Okay, we're back. Continue conversation.
No.
No? Okay, fine.
What? We had a conversation? What conversation was that?
34 minutes. Okay, dialogue guy, please talk.
Me?
Not
Tell
you.
us, the year 648, early
This
summer.
guy will tell us what I couldn't
The
explain.
northeastern nation of Dayan lost a bloody war with neighboring
You know, I really didn't
Crimea
even have to.
Wow, they didn't even have that much of a border. Why did they destroy it?
Crimea, however, abdicated its right to
You have to wonder,
rule
how
Dayan
big is the Fire Emblem
and
world?
passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Benyan
Like, is there another...
That was a bad
Dayan's
idea.
future is now
That's such
subject
a
to the
bad idea.
rules of
You give the
Empire.
biggest empire even more land. How terrible of an idea is that?
You're a smaller country that wants
Benyan's
peace.
occupation
Are you gonna
forces have gathered
say
all
fuck
day
you to the bigger guy?
Yes?
to work in labor camps. Their work
That's
is
exactly
brutal
what
and
happened
void
in,
of
was it, the
purpose,
Ottoman Empire?
designed to break both
And the
body
Muslims.
spirit.
It's basically like,
The
oh, we
ruling
have,
population
what was it,
faces poverty
Byzantium
and
and
starvation.
another...
Yeah,
what
but
was
the
it?
thing is, though,
follow.
the higher powers, the two
A band
higher
of
powers
young
for
heroes
the kings,
has escaped
the royal
from
people
Benyan
of
army
Begnion and
to
Crimea
form a
are on
group
good terms.
called the
So that's why they
Dawn
say,
Brigade.
here,
Fighting
Begnion.
for
Wait,
a
they were
free
they were
Dayan.
from the army.
They alone have stood
They were
against
Begnian
Benyan's
armies.
forces.
They
They
said former
alone
Begnian
have shouldered the
soldiers.
hopes of their
Oh,
nation.
okay.
Yeah, I just said that.
Damn.
So they're not even part of their...
Among the company
Oh, man.
who is sent
Howdy.
to possess mystical
So you're getting liberated by a group of rebels that aren't even from your
country.
country. How far have you fallen?
No, they're
They
Dayan.
come to think of her as
These
the
are
silver
Dayan
for whom
people.
they had been waiting.
They are from the Dayan
Begnian-
area.
No, they're from the Begnian army,
Benyan's
though.
forces have tried time
it
and
said
again
that.
to capture and silence
Okay, maybe one
the
person is, but the majority, everybody
However,
else, no.
Mikaya's ability
That
to
being
sense
soft,
impending
but I think he's from
danger
Crimea.
thus far allowed the Dawn
No,
Brigade
that's
to
not right.
evade the Empire's
What?
grasp.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Kids game.
Screw logic.
I gotta stop stealing catchphrases.
No, it's fun to use catchphrases.
I know, but Captain Vulgarity's gonna kill me.
Aww. Like, even watches the stream, though. That would be funny.
How should we explain yesterday to Soth and Nolan? Oh? It's like you said, we didn't have a choice. We had to save Nico and the townsfolk.
What an odd name to name a kid, especially a guy.
Nico. But I admit, getting spotted by those Begnion soldiers was unfortunate.
Oh,
Still, I'd do it all over again.
And yet you're the one that was telling them, what are you doing?
The worst part is they know we're near. They could find this hideout as easily as they found the last one. I just don't get it. This is our country. Why do we have to live in hiding? Like prisoners in our own land? Come on, you know why. We lost the war, and Crimea won. It's not our country anymore. Bless you. End of story.
Yeah, end of story of that one.
Said that Crimea walked away
After
after winning. Leaving those heartless Begnion dogs to rule our country for the last 3 years. You had the Mad King. You kind of deserve.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but dude was scary. The occupying soldiers march around like they own the place.
Because they
doing
do.
doing whatever they want, and no one dares to stop them. Okay, let's take a look at the population. Peasants. Let's take a look at the Begnion soldiers. Soldiers with spears,
Spears, axes,
bows.
swords, bowls, horsemen.
Yeah, horses.
Like
And-
you could do anything.
And wyverns. Some of them have wyverns. To be fair, Crimea didn't have the resources to rule another country.
Hello.
Hello, Soft. Soft, and Nolan too. Welcome back.
Oh, so that's who the guy was.
I'm glad you made
Wait,
it in one piece.
did he have blue hair? Or was
no.
that just the dark?
It was the dark.
Okay.
At last, the Dawn Brigade is all present. But you were unusually late. Were you delayed? I think our fame's catching up with us. Begnion patrols were everywhere. It took us a while to avoid them. I've never seen so much Begnion activity in this area before. Is there something we should know?
Maybe.
Excuse me. Well, actually, the truth is...
Yada yada yada, blah blah blah.
Yes. Ah, that's what did it. You had a run-in with bandits. And Benyon soldiers spotted us as we made our escape. I'm sorry. We only wanted to help. We were careless.
So wait, she's the commander of this brigade?
Yeah. Well, not really the commander. Yeah, she's the commander. I'm not gonna deny it. Technically Soth is, but Micaiah's more so.
What happened to this other guy?
We'll worry about that later.
Why not the other guy who's more senior?
1 second, let me just get this
Oh,
first.
right.
More importantly, Micaiah, were you seen healing anyone with sacrifice?
Yes.
I killed them all, don't worry. I'm afraid so. Damn it!
Yeah.
You can't allow anyone to know what you can do. Healing without any tomes or stays is a rare gift, almost unheard of. If anyone saw you doing it, you'd be given away immediately. I don't know if I could keep you safe.
Says the guy who took on a whole brigade.
I know, Saw. Well, to be fair, they're soldiers. He's class 2. He's a promoted class, so
okay.
yeah, he can afford to take them down. I know you know, but you keep doing it. This place isn't safe anymore. We should leave at once.
Just go to the forest.
But it would have been nice to eat just one meal in peace.
Hey, that guy's my hero.
Yeah,
He
man.
understands.
Peace. You do not have peace until you can eat a meal in peace. Then you have true peace.
Yep.
Walking, walking, walking.
Wait, what? Oh.
This way's no good either. Begging on soldiers have every alleyway blocked. A kitten couldn't sneak past them.
How about a bird?
We can't fly. Looks like this really is the least guarded path, then. Even so, it's swarming with soldiers. There are more coming up behind us. We'll be trapped if we don't move quickly. We can't wait for Soth. He'll be fine. The stairs by the church lead to the marketplace. We can break through there.
Are you just gonna kill everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go
One in the back.
I'll go first and secure the way. Micaiah and Leonardo, cover my back. Remember to keep your distance from the enemy, teaming up and bringing them down one by one. That's a good plan. I like that plan. We'll be careful. Leave it to us.
Except you're gonna go that way, right?
Edward, you bring up the rear. Your skills have improved, but you're still new to fighting. Don't rush the enemy. Just focus on surviving their attacks. Got it? Yeah, I got it. He says as I accidentally threw him to death.
Yeah, last stream.
No, I threw Aaron to death because of stupid buttons. So let's explain classes now.
Now we can.
This is a soldier. Soldiers specialize in lances.
It's pretty much your basic unit, I would guess.
If you guys remember the old GBA games, soldiers were the mediocre class that did nothing. They had high HP for some reason, and very good and decent strength, but that was about it. They had little resistance,
Their
bad
defense
defense.
isn't that bad.
Their speed was horrible.
Speed is horrible, but their defense isn't bad.
In this game, they are great units, actually.
You mean for tanking, right?
Yeah. I mean, look at this defense. It's 8. This guy's only level 4. That's a pretty damn good stat to have.
It's got pretty good strength too on top of that.
Yeah, very good strength. 9. And you all know about fighters, but I'll explain them when I go to Nolan. And as Nayside calls him, Nolan man. So let's talk. So fighters, axe users, good strength, decent speed, defensive
lacking.
resistance.
Well,
lacking.
resistance is lacking. Defense isn't so much.
Yeah, with some fighters, as I've seen, you either have good skill or good speed, but usually not both. Strength, unless you have really bad luck, their strength should be capped always.
Is there soldiers behind us?
No.
You can't go backwards?
I can't go down.
Okay.
I'm pushing down as we speak. Nope. Myrmidons. Obviously, sword users. We kind of explained them.
Yeah.
Bad strength, good skill, speed, bad defenses.
Well, they don't rely on strength, that's the thing.
Yeah, I know. They rely on speeds and crits.
Which happens quite
Archers.
often.
Bows. Good for distance. Not used for tanking. Unless they are butt fast.
Which you did do that. Well, is that your...
I usually do that with my archers in the GBA games because I just train them so much. They have so much speed. I just find it funny that nobody can hit this guy with a bow that's twice their size. It's just funny.
Well, if anyone has seen them...
The archers usually have... A few have pretty good resistance or defenses, but it's not anything to
both.
brag about.
It's just enough to keep them alive.
And if your archer has poor skill, kick him off your team immediately.
What are you doing anyways if you're
Get him
doing
out of
that?
there. Let's see.
Another mirror.
Isaiah is our boss for today. He has a steel sword, which weighs 11. So his speed is right now is 11.
Which he doesn't really care about because he's not been moving to begin with.
Yeah, but that's still pretty damn scary. 16 and 11. He can still double some of us.
Yeah, well...
I think he can double Nolan. No, not quite.
Let's just use
No,
range
wait,
attacks.
yeah, he can. Because our speed is also down by 3.
Just
because
use
of
range
his steel.
attacks then.
Yeah. I'm just always worried that this guy don't move for some reason.
Usually bosses don't move though.
Alright, you. Go here.
Oh dear, you there, you must be. Ah, you did it so well. I see the goodwill in your eyes. Take this and go, quickly. You've done so much for Dane's poor. It's time we did something in return.
Yeah, about time.
Vulnerary. Very good. There are 2 types of healing items that you can get early on. Vulnerary is very good in this game. 20 HP.
Which is pretty much all his.
Yeah. Herbs. 10. So,
It's good for early game.
herbs are now the vulneraries of the GBA. And vulneraries, well, they are kick-ass.
Which you probably don't need to use till later on in the game when you actually have more than 20 HP.
Yeah. On that note, this guy doesn't move.
What the heck? Why doesn't he move?
Okay, let's see. 16, 16, 15. Nolan, how much defense do you have? 9.
They're gonna kick your butts.
1 second. 30, and you'll be at... Doo-doo-doo.
Well, find a choke point where they have to try to come to you.
They'll be doing 12 damage in total, so you go here.
I don't know if you want to do that one.
I'll die if they crit. If he crits somebody. If he doesn't, I am good. If I want, I can put Edward here, but he is not. He's a glass tank.
Yeah, glass cannon. They call it a glass cannon.
Hey, look! A mercenary's face who we'll never see again. So, I'm gonna leave it on screen. Just everybody take a picture. We'll never see him again.
Okay.
Captain Isaiah! Just as you said, a group that appears to be the Dawn Brigade is storming the alley! How generous of them. Why are you yelling in my ear?
Yeah.
Right next to you. I'll wipe them out and advertise my exploits to our commanders back home.
Why does he have a shield on his body?
That means boss.
Oh, okay.
But don't take it for granted. That doesn't mean they won't move.
Axes in the hole.
Oh, wow.
Holy shoot.
Yeah, that's the power of a steel weapon.
Holy shoot, man. He's dead.
He's not
No, wait,
dead.
I was looking at the wrong screen.
Okay, good. Nolan can't crit. And he out of dodge at 79. Yeah, Nolan.
So we're gonna clean up with Edward then?
Pretty much.
Clean up crew. Send out the cleanup crew.
So Leonardo, just start walking. You couldn't have done much anyways. So let's see. 1, 2.
Take
Yeah,
your pick.
that green arrow means how they feel. So he has good biorhythm. He's the most dangerous. Die.
She is just normal, it seems. Is there any way that you can tell what affects it?
Aside from that little green arrow, no.
No, it's just random. Random goes up and down.
It's kind of random how it goes. Like, I guess the best way to say it is that if your guys dodge a lot of stuff, they'll be feeling great. But if they get hit a lot, they'll be feeling pretty bad. Like before, Edward's doing fine now.
Well, I guess it restarted a bit.
Yeah. No. You have a javelin. You have a javelin. I don't like you.
Yeah, he has range attacks. I'd say move him forward, take out that guy. Because that javelin can't reach you. You move Nolan 1 square and hit that guy.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think here. Like, if I get hit, Nolan will be in trouble.
But it's a bronze weapon.
I know, but it'll still be doing about 6 damage. 6 plus your 7.
You can
No,
live.
6. And this guy doesn't move.
Yeah, you can live.
Steel axe your
You'll
face.
live. Yeah, you'll live. And use Edward, take out that guy.
Nope, don't stand there. Bye-bye.
That wasn't even much of a contest. I like their dramatic way of dying. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh.
That's why these console games take so long. Yes! Strength! Oh, and defense! I love this Edward. I'm not gonna cheat the system anymore.
Aww.
I wanted to, but since I got strength, I'm not gonna cheat.
Do it. I dare you. Well, he's dead.
Come at me, bro. Ow.
For him, it would be very painful. For him.
This might be a good thing. I hope the other guy comes after Edward. Come on, come after Edward. No, you fool. I wanted to show off his skill, but okay. Take that.
So I guess Edward takes out that guy again?
Yep. Or I'll do it with Micaiah.
I'd say heal right now. Heal Nolan.
Nolan can take it. He's a man. Nolan's a man.
Real stupid man.
He's a man. He's gonna take it. Don't want to move there yet, so...
I used to be in the army until I took an arrow to the knee.
Nolan, man, use this.
What did you just use?
Vulnerary.
Is that really necessary?
Just in case. Die.
I would have used a herb, but okay.
He doesn't have a herb. Critical! So there are two types of animation. One where you just crit normally and do damage, and one where you crit kill.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
It looks cool. I don't know.
Yeah,
about
there's
the
a bit more
damage.
animation in that. In the crit
At least they
kills.
put the effort into doing that. He's gonna get hit though.
I can crit him. Leonardo, why are you feeling bad? You're feeling bad because I sent you to the house, aren't you? You're feeling bad because I sent you to the
I
house.
feel shunned.
I feel bad because you don't want to use me. Oh, don't do that.
Don't worry. We're not gonna use you ever again now.
Just sacrifice. Because she's not gonna gain any experience anytime soon.
That's always a good idea.
You stay here, and hopefully you'll feel happy.
Oh, he turned around.
Come at me, bro.
I don't think it hurt.
It's a steel axe. It's gonna hurt.